What's up? What's up? What's up? How's everybody doing? Let's get some of this other stuff out the way because this is very ugly. Happy dish day to everybody. Fuck it. What's going on, man? How's everybody doing today? Welcome to the long-awaited Just a Cooking Show featuring me, Eddie. Beau is handling some inventory things, and I have a lot of prep work and other things going on today for Smoking Sunday. No, James, it's time for me to do the dishes. What's going on, Blake? How you doing, man? So, what today we're gonna do? We're gonna got a brand new smoker. Put it together yesterday. You guys were here for the assembly video, and I really do appreciate it. So today we're actually going to go through a couple different live sessions. We're going to talk about the rib, how we're going to trim it, prep it, season it. Then we're going to get it ready, get the smoker ready, and then we're going to smoke, we're going to wrap, and we're going to show you guys the finished results. So it will be a series of videos today from me to show you guys how I get down when it comes to doing what I do here in the kitchen. So if you got any questions, let me know. It's a decent day outside. There's my box that had all my great stuff in it. It's a beautiful day outside, man. So I'm here just to, enlighten your Sunday. If you got any questions about cooking, grilling, anything like that, feel free to ask me. I love to talk about it. Love to help out where I can. And we'll keep it going. I don't have a stand or anything like that Beau has. Man, you ever rub your ribs down with mustard and throw seasoning on it? It acts like glue. Blake, you're very correct. Today, I'm not necessarily going to do that method. I've had a few different methods I've been studying for several months that I'm actually going to try one or two of them today. We'll do no mustard today. When we do a brisket or butt, we'll most definitely do mustard and injection. But today, we'll just do a light seasoning. I might just let it sit in a little bit of vinegar and salt just to kind of get a nice little breakdown. And we'll get started. How long do I let it smoke? With this rib, it'll probably be a 4 to 5 hour smoke. Mainly because I'm trying to do the different technique. It'll probably be 6 hours at the max. It's not a real fatty cut, as you can see. It's got a little bit of fat. We have a little bit we need to trim here and a couple other places. We'll get this membrane off here and we'll get it seasoned up and ready to go. But more than anything, man, again, thank you guys for supporting the channel, supporting the JUSSAXLT movement, supporting Beau, supporting me. I appreciate it. Right on, make me learn. Hey, I will try, Blake. So I'm getting my tidbits together, and I'm gonna see if I can set this up to be at least as interesting as any of the other live streams you guys have. So I'm gonna try and rotate it real quick. Hang on, do this. How about that? Yes, today the process will be trim, season, rest, prep the smoker, get it up to temp, then we'll put it in, smoke, hour and a half, maybe 225, maybe 235, 250 max. I got to work on this new smoker to see how we can get the temp down to what I would like to get it at. And then we'll wrap after maybe 2 hours, wrap it, brown sugar, might do a Parmesan, Alfredo Parmesan garlic sauce I've been kind of testing on paper. May do that today, but we'll see. But for the most part, this is kind of what it's going to be. Appreciate it, El Vegan. Hey, man, if you would like to try my ribs, I have no problem with it. Like as I said yesterday, hey, if you're interested in getting some, I will most definitely cook a rack, package it up properly to where all I got to do is ship it. It gets to you. All you got to do is pop it in the oven 20, 30 minutes. Get it warm, get it hot, and they'll be hopefully fall off the bone good. I'm all about that. So, hey, let's kind of go through it. If I missed some messages, please forgive me. I'm doing this from my phone, not from my desk where my streaming setup is. So I'm gonna talk, and hopefully it's not gonna. Hopefully you guys will be able to see as I go. Looks like we got a pretty good angle here, and we'll talk about it. see that. Yeah, we'll talk about it. Let's see. So we'll sit that there. What we're going to do first is we're going to trim. So when you have your ribs, when you have any meat, especially a brisket, you're going to do a lot of fat trimming. Today, we're just going to trim the visible layers of fat that we know we don't want. This is not going to be a competition trim. A competition trim is like very, very detailed. They really want it trimmed all the way out with as minimal fat as possible. I like a little bit of fat on my ribs as a personal preference, because when you season a thin layer of fat, it's very good to kind of chew through. Shawnee Mac, what's going on, man? Shaq, how you doing, man? Thank you guys for tuning in. So today we're going to trim. I'm going to work on trimming. We're going to get this out of here. We're going to pull this membrane here, and we're going to get a little bit of this fat off of here, because as you can see, there's no real meat in this section. It's just fat, and we don't want that. So let's get started. Beau is at the house, Landon, doing inventory for the online store. So yeah, I'm doing this today to just keep the party going, keep the content going. And guys asked for it, so I just wanted to deliver. So what we're doing today is, again, we're doing smoking some ribs on a brand new smoker I got yesterday that I put together on the live stream. Go back and check that video out. It was very, very intriguing. We had a lot of fun. We had a nice 4-hour sit-down chat as I talked and you guys listened and gave me questions. I really enjoyed it, man. I enjoyed kicking it with you guys and getting this stuff done. It was more of the bigger highlights of the day and having that go on. So appreciate you guys for hanging. Thank you for hanging today. There are a few different methods. This isn't the best knife to have. I got to work on getting some better knives in. No, I'm not a vegan. I can't even spell vegan. I got to get some better knives in. The serrated blade is not the best. It's decent for cutting fat, but this isn't the total best knife you would want to use. But you know, you work with what you got. We're going to make it do what it do. How are you guys doing today? Hope you guys are having a great Sunday. Get you a 6-pack, a nice cold 6-pack of something good today, and enjoy your day, man. See, all of this fat you got to get out of here, because when having this particular portion of the rib, you don't want to have to fight that when you're getting down to it. This is what you want. This red portion right here. I got home at least 4 a.m. was finished all last night. When you get to this red part right here, this is what you want. You want this membrane out of here all the way. So we'll trim this back as much as we can. And this is where the benefits of the serrated knife actually works out best. It gets right up under there and it just kind of cuts it without tearing a lot of the meat with it. Get that out of there. How was you guys' night last night? What did you guys do last night? Who did something interesting? Let's talk about it. Any crazy stories? Crazy activities last night? Again, this big piece of fat right here. We're going to trim this out. Hey, a person, what's going on, man? How you doing? I'm not the man, man. I'm just a guy, man. I'm just a guy here doing regular guy things right now. Getting ready to smoke some good protein, man. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a great day. Going to be a great day. See that, and that's the down part about it. See how it just kind of tears it. Smooth cut is more or less what you want in certain sections when trimming fat. But you know, again, you got to work with the tools you got. So if anybody has any good ideas for any great knives, hey, let me know. I would love to pick up some new ones, because I've already made a purchase of a nice 14-inch blade that I'll use to break it down once it's done cooking. As you can see, competition grade, 14 inches long, very long. This is an amazing piece of cutlery. It's going to chew right through those ribs when it's time to get them done later on today. So look forward to using that for the first time. It's going to be very fun. So more fat trimming. We'll keep it going. Going dancing and drinks with my lady tonight. Dr. Skeletor, that sounds awesome, man. Drinking with the one you love and dancing with the one you love are two great things that everybody should do. 32 in the chat right now. Thank you guys for checking out the stream. Do you take the skin off when cooking the chicken? I don't personally ricey dicey because I love skin. I'm a skin freak. I love it, especially fried chicken skin. There's nothing like it. Oh shit. So yeah, I'll leave the skin on because it's when seasoned right, even when smoked right, skin is great. It is very great. Cody Keller, what's up, bro? I see you have Havlon knives when skinning animals. Havlon knives. Hey, send me a link to that brand. Is it a very expensive brand? I've never heard that. Shoot me a little bit more info on it. Got this piece right here. We'll see if we can get that out of there. Pretty sure if you can skin an animal with it, that's pretty much right up this alley. Because this is an animal and just trimming the fat. Clouds of 420, you got the munchies already, man? Well, hey, hopefully by the end of the stream, you'll have the mega munchies. I'm going to try and make this look as best as I can. Again, it's a brand new smoker, so this is the test rack that I want to get done. Learn the smoker, learn the temperature control of it, and start to dial it in so I can get ready to hopefully one of these days go to an amateur competition and, make something of it. We flip it. You got this nice little brick of fat right here. Not super bad, but we kind of want to trim that down. Oh, I might just let this stay because it's not bad. It's up against the meat. It'll be a good chew once it's seasoned and smoked good, and that fat will just kind of render down into the meat right here. We need a better view. I'm doing the best I can, Bear City. I'm doing the best I can. So we'll get this to kind of just go the fat to render on down into here, and it'll be pretty good. So we'll leave this. All right. So now we'll get rid of this membrane. Turn it around because you guys can see that best on that side. So the membrane is a thin strip that rides the back of the ribs from end to end, usually under this flap right here. So we're going to use a household butter knife, believe it or not. We're going to get it underneath that membrane. We're going to pull it up in a couple sections and hopefully pull the whole membrane back, and we'll get directly down to the actual fat. Need a better view. I know I'm working on it. So stand by as we get ready to do that. Get a little bit more of this fat out of here. Some of it you can just pull off, which is good. Some of it requires a little bit of work. We're going to do the best we can with what we got, guys. Happy Sunday. JUSSAXLT family. Hope you guys are doing good. I'm doing great. See, I want that out of there. I do not want it. You don't want this on here. Let's see if we can just go ahead and get that out of there. All right. Cooking some biscuits and gravy, then barbecue later. Sounds good, Cody Keller. Biscuits and gravy, man. That is a staple here in the South. Biscuits and some good sausage gravy with a little bit of kick to it. It's always great. We'll leave a little bit of this on here. We'll see if we can get back here to this area. Get a little bit done. So let's get this membrane out of here. Gonna take this little household butter knife right here. Gonna get it underneath these bones, and we're gonna pull this membrane back. So it's a cool little trick I learned watching a few pros do it and watching a few guys do it on YouTube. It's a cool little trick. You may want to use it. Just get it in there and just pick right up on it. See how it separates? That's what you want. You want that separation. So I'm gonna go down a little further. Same thing. Get right on the bone. Just start to kind of nudge it in there, hoping not to break that skin, and then you're just gonna pick up on it. Once you get it far enough, you can kind of grab it by your hand, pull up on that membrane, and you're going to get it all the way out. Trying to keep this in view so you guys can see. Wow. Thank you, Ebenezer. I had no idea you cared so much, brother. Hope you're having a pretty fucked up day as well. Ebenezer Limbe. Pretty fucking classy guy. Way to go. Gonna pull that membrane back and get right down to the actual natural meat, no membrane, easy to get out, cut through, and chew through. And that's the stuff you don't want right there, guys. So we'll do a little bit more trimming. Still got a little bit to go. Get a little bit more membrane out. Clean up a little bit of this fat that's here. As you can see, there's fat underneath that membrane that you want to get out. because it's not good to have that. It doesn't cook so well or render down so well as much as the other side does. So we want the flavor to actually hold on this back side. This is what gives you a good pull once you get your cut. You cut it down once you get done, and sometimes when it starts to pull back with that membrane on there, it stops it from pulling the meat from pulling back when it starts to become tender. Now with the membrane gone, as you see, once it starts to smoke, it'll start to pull back on that bone, and that way you'll be able to see, okay, it's getting. That's kind of like your gauge on what level of doneness you're at. Do I use lemon pepper on ribs? No, Bear City. If I was doing some wings or maybe some breast, I would probably use some just a dash of lemon pepper, not a ton. I'm not a huge lemon pepper lover. It's good for what it's worth in some aspects, but I've been around a lot of people in a lot of cookouts where people just kind of really overdo it with the lemon pepper, and it's just overkill to me at times. So when I do my thing, I kind of like to leave it as is, maybe a little dash of lemon pepper here and there, but you won't just get a hardcore remnants of it once you bite into it. It won't just be soaked in lemon pepper. Whereas I know people who, when you bite into it, you're gonna taste lemon pepper before you taste any type of other meat flavor, any type of flavoring on the meat, and that's what I don't want. But to each his own. Everybody has their way of cooking. Cooking is an art form. Grilling and smoking is all an art form, and every artist is different. Get the rest of this membrane out of here. 34 in the chat. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Smash that like button. Smash that subscribe button. Follow the JUSSAXLT channel. Become a member of the JUSSAXLT family. From assholes to great people, we are surrounded by greatness. And it is life without a filter for some of us. For me, it is life with a full filter. All right. Getting down to the last little bit. If I had a fillet knife, it'll be real good to get a lot of these extra little small tidbits of fat off of here, because fillet knives are very sharp. But hey, again, you got to use what you got and be the master of it. Oh, Big 40, we're in here. What's going on, man? How everybody doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are cooking up today. We are smoking some ribs. Do you pour beer on your ribs? Why am I leeching your own channel? Why are you leeching? Make your own channel. It's not that difficult. Wow, Jadeness. I appreciate the attention, man. I don't call it a leech. I call being a contributing factor. So you can call it what you want, and I'll call it what I want. Yeah, Bear City. I don't pour beer on my ribs. I've heard of people doing that. I don't necessarily like it. I'm not a beer fan. I'm more of a cider guy. So if I was into, hey, maybe one week I'll try another test, because I'm pretty sure I have to test a couple weeks to get the smoker down. And hey, who knows? I might try pouring a little cider on some ribs. That may not be a bad idea. We'll see if we can get this out of here. A lot of excess fat. And again, this isn't a bad cut. It's not a amount of fat that I've seen on other ribs that I've bought from certain places. I do like beef ribs, Clouds of 420. I think they're pretty good. I'm not very good at smoking them or grilling them, but I took on a challenge this year to actually become better at those. So we'll see how those turn out. I'll probably do those in July. What's you guys' favorite smoked dish or grilled dish? Ribs, chicken? What part of the chicken? What part of the chicken is your favorite chicken? That's what I want to know. What part of the chicken is your favorite piece? That's what I would like to know. So looking pretty good right now. Got a little bit more fat. Scroll up 1 second. Wings, brisket. Hey, brisket will be next, man. I can't wait to do my first brisket, Albert. It's going to be awesome. I'm fucking excited. My first brisket and my first butt. I'm so excited to do it on this new smoker. I cannot wait. Gizzards, Bear City? You know what? It's nothing like a good fried gizzard, man. You're very correct on that, sir. A good corner store fried gizzard is like, getting somewhere that can do it right. It's amazing. Lemon pepper wings are slowly or not slowly killing me. Listen, First Media, I agree. I've seen a lot of people be lemon pepper to the death, and I just can't do it. Again, that's me. I can't do it. Make a tri-tip sometime. Billabong, I'll see what I can do, man. I wouldn't mind giving that a try. I actually got a steak I want to try smoking today. President Trump, how you doing today? Still at war. I see. Man, can't go wrong with the good old smoked stuffed pork loin wrapped in bacon. Always turns out amazing. Blake, that sounds amazing as hell. I will actually try and do one of those this year too. It's going to be a lot of smoking. I haven't smoked a good piece of protein in 2 years, or a year and a half, almost 2 years. So this year I'm going to make up for all of that by cooking out quite a bit. So you guys will see me doing a lot of cooking, hopefully. Probably on this channel, maybe on my own, and we'll see how it comes out. It's going to be fun times though, regardless. Fun times, fun people, good stuff. You'll see how it goes. All right. I'm comfortable with what I have. It is not perfect. Again, working with a serrated blade, so it's not exactly the sharpest or most accurate blade, but it does get the job done for what I'm trying to do right now. So we'll go from here. We'll rinse a little bit. Then we'll get ready to do a little bit of seasoning once we let it just kind of dry off and get ready. Oh my goodness. And my neighbors are not gonna hate me. My neighbor loves me. I made my neighbor go get a smoker because he got tired of watching me smoke, and he went and bought him an electric one, and he's enjoying it. He's learning how to. Him and his wife are learning how to actually put together some good smoked meats. I had to go and save his wife one day because she had it turned up too high with all the vents closed, and I was smelling it over here, and I was like, something's on fire. It's not working right. So I actually had to step over there, and kind of save the day. All right, got a good trim on them. Got a nice bit of the fat out of here. We've got the membrane out of here. So we'll go ahead, we'll rinse again, and we'll put a little bit of vinegar, let it sit for a little bit. Then we'll not do the vinegar today. We'll just rinse. How about that? I use hot water to rinse. Some people don't rinse at all. It's a personal preference, just me. I've had my hands all over this thing. I just want to rinse to just make sure I rinse off any impurities that have gotten on it. And another thing when rinsing, Carlos may come by tonight. He's in Brookhaven today, visiting his family. So on the way back, he may drop in while we're watching the game. Smokey got a Traeger? No, I have a Smoke Hollow smoker. It's not a Traeger. I'm not rich. I would love to maybe one day own a Traeger, but not today. I think those are phenomenal devices, man. The pellet system I hear is pretty amazing. I hear the type when it cooks the meat cook is very tender. So I would love to actually test one of those out. So if you got any sponsors paying attention right now, or somebody who knows a sponsor, hey, tell them to send me one. I'll most definitely give it a good review and talk about it. We'll see what we can do. Hot water is bad for meat. It activates the meat. Okay. So let's not do that. Again, my preference, hot to warm water. No, not trying to activate it. I've not heard that fun fact, but that did alert me. So we will not activate this meat. We will most definitely just let it kind of drip dry. And we'll move it over to the pan here, and we'll start our seasoning. And we'll let the seasoning take on both sides. And we will get ready after that, get the smoker ready, get it up to temp, get ready for some greatness. You are now rocking with Eddie, and we are smoking out today. Thank you guys for tuning in. Wash your hands real quick. All right, dry my hands off real quick. Today's seasoning will be a mixture of several different great things that I like. We'll try one new thing, but we will season graciously, without malice. Got it. Wait, I didn't see that. Hold on. Play some motors in the background, Bear City. I will try to do that here in a second. Hold on. Cosmo's Q's. I watch Cosmo, Micah. I would love to try some of his product. I gotta probably go online and pick some up. Today we'll be using a little bit of a local season. It's a great eatery here where I'm from called Johnny T's Blues and Bistro. They have their all-purpose seasoning. See, I'm down to the last little bit of my canister. I have to go pick up a new one today, but I'll be using a little bit of this and a lot of several other things. We'll be using this. Boom. We're going to take a little bit of applewood rub. Boom. And usual garlic, salt, pepper, a little paprika. And that's just going to be the base. Maybe a little honey garlic rub. We'll see. Warriors or Raptors? President Trump, I will have to say Raptors because I am not a fan of super teams. I love teams like that are similar or like hold on, that are similar to how I hate built teams basically. So how not Golden State, but I like how damn, losing my train of thought. Applewood is the bomb. Thank you, Trevor. I believe it is godsend. It is my lemon pepper. In other words, I'm not a fan of built teams. Plain simple. I like how Toronto's doing it. They took time. They got Kawhi and they're making that shit work. So again, ribs in. Please excuse my Kool-Aid container. It's full of red Kool-Aid. And we will get started getting our seasoning going. Both sides very graciously. And we'll get ready to get the smoker up to temp. So we'll let that water drain out a little bit and we'll get this puppy started. All right. Let's do that. Smooth that over there. Let's do this here. Let me do that there. No, I'll do that here. How about that? So I'm not sure if I can season with one hand here and make it amazing, but shit. I'm trying to figure this out. Give me a second. Kool-Aid. Damn, gotta get me some. Hey, goddamn right, Mike. Kool-Aid is great, especially when you pour a little bit of vodka in it. It's fucking amazing. I would be a great live streamer, vlogger, bot number. Whoa. We need a head mount. Yes, we need a head mount. I don't know, man. I would probably be better at this. I mean, better at vlogging and videos. But again, I've chose to be a behind the scenes guy. So this is something again. But I do stream. But my has been mostly video games and things like that. So it's never been, in real life things like that. But as you guys can see, I love to talk about cooking. Cooked the pork butt yesterday on my Traeger for 11 hours. That sounds like it may have been tender as all hell, League fan. That sounds like it was awesome, man. Send some pictures. That'd be great to see. Excuse my dirty dishes. Get those cleaned up. So we'll do no mustard. None of that today. Steven wonder what's going on, man. Nice. Can't see what's going on, but it sounds great. Thank you, man. I'm glad it does sound great. So again, we got do a little Lowry's garlic, salt, basic black pepper, and we'll dash it with a little bit of this as well. You got the ribs and Kool-Aid. I can't say screw the dishes, Mike. I gotta take care of those too, man. We'll dash with a little bit of paprika. So here is my combination of seasoning that I'll be using today. A little all-purpose, a little bit of salt, pepper, a little bit of a rub, honey garlic rub, and a little bit of paprika. It's pretty simple setup. I commonly use these generally on all the meats I cook, whether it's on the grill or smoking or just cooking on the interior of my home. So we'll see how it comes out. League fan, what's going on, man? Rub your meat. Yeah, boy. Rub the hell out of my meat. You spot Frank's Red Hots where? Hey, man, you are pretty slick with the vision. And I'm not a hot sauce guy. This is the ladies. She loves everything spicy and shit like that. I don't. I'm not a big fan, but yes, we carry this in the house. We also have another assortments of anything spicy. A little bit of Texas Pete. You did. A little bit of Texas Pete hot sauce. And, for those who like it spicy, I'm not one of those people. I like it a little bit just general. I'll be driving through Jackson, Mississippi next month. Tell me a good barbecue place to eat. Any ideas? Yeah. E&L. Johnny, you could try E&L. You could try Johnson's Grill. You can also try. I can't remember the place, the actual name of the place, but it's on the corner of the interstate. I'll get the actual location for you. Just email me and I'll send it to you. Rock and roll drinking hand here for the long haul. Paint gun, what's going on, brother? Hey, I'm waiting on the email, man. I'm waiting on the email so I can send you my address so you can send me those. Send me it. I want to see that. I want to see that triple black with a midnight blue pearl. Man, whew, you brought back that energy I had last night, man. That was great. Micah, you know what? You are very correct. It is going to take forever fucking with y'all, but I enjoy this. I enjoy talking and doing certain things, so it's okay that it may take a while. Again, this will be a series today. Hit us with some Instapot recipes sometimes. Wait a minute, you seen this? Do you know what this is? Wait a minute. This is the here's the thing. I love to cook. And being a father and a dad and a boyfriend, and having kids, sometimes you just got to get whatever you can and get it going. So look, I got it all. You got the Power Pressure Cooker XL right here. Excuse the dirt. It gets used tremendously. You got the new Wave oven right here. Cook anything from frozen to done in minutes. We don't really eat out unless we just have to, or if it's just a lazy night. So please believe, whatever recipe you need, I got you faded. So we'll talk about that later on the Instapot though. You use Slap Your Mama seasoning? No, Trevor, I do not. Know everything about the kitchen, my man. Hey, Shawnee Mac, I bet you do, man. It's good. It's great to meet fellow people who like to burn, man. Burning is good. When I say burn, I mean cook. Cooking is great. It's a stress reliever for me. It's like a meditation of some sort for me, and I enjoy doing it. So we'll do a little paprika sprinkle hinkle here right now. No, I don't have instant microwave ribs. I know you can do it, but I'm afraid to try instant pot ribs. I'm not sure how that would turn out. I think it will probably turn out phenomenal though. But I'm a fan of smoking a grill in my ribs, and that's just how I gotta have it. It's just how I gotta have it. Excuse me. I'm trying to season and keep you guys in frame at the same time. This is more difficult than I expected. Not sure how the pros do it. I am a little gracious with the seasoning. Um, Considering the fact that I will be rubbing it in. Today's wood, I don't know. I'll let you guys be the judge. I need to open a rib shop, Cody. It's in my wildest dreams. I would love to, man. In my wildest dreams, I would love to. It may just happen. Who knows? But who knows? Today's options for wood chips are maple, cherry, apple, Jack Daniels, and I think one more. And I'll let you guys pick what woods we smoke with. How about that? How's that sound? That sound good? I'll put them up. You guys make a vote, and we'll use those chips. We'll get them in the smoker. We'll actually soak them first. We'll soak a batch first, and we'll get a dry batch. I'll do half wet, half dry, and we'll most definitely get that in, and we'll do it. Jack Daniels sound like a banger. The Jack Daniels wood chips are fucking amazing. I love them. Please excuse the view, guys. I'm trying to open the seasonings right now. These are all brand new with these crazy safety tops on them, so I'm just trying to get everything ready so I can just do it and kind of not keep you guys in view. So bear with me. Jack Daniels or apple rice, you say? Jack Daniels sound great. I want to do a mix, so give me two. Give me two I should try today. Hold on, let's do this. Please excuse what I have going on in my home. It is most definitely. All right, we've got our Jack Daniels. Cherry. Cherry sounds like it'd be a winner. We've got apple. And we've got maple. Pick two. I'm telling you all about my wood right now. Pick two, guys. Jack Daniels, cherry, apple, or maple. Pick two. Think about it. Pick two and let me know. Getting back to the kitchen. Jack Daniels and apple. Jack and apple. Okay. So today's going to be a JD and apple day. Looks like it. We've seen Jack and Apple, Jack and Apple. Well, there it is. The Jack and Apple, Jack and Maple. Ooh, we got a Jack and Maple. That Maple may be pretty solid, but it looks like the votes are Jack and Apple today, man. So today's going to be a Jack and Apple day. Thank you guys. I appreciate that. So let's get back to it. I'll be seasoning and rubbing with the left hand. This is the apple wood rub we're about to do on here. We'll do a light coat of that. I'm saying light coat, but it's actually going to be pretty heavy again. Hit it with a little bit of garlic salt. I'm not going to go heavy on the salt because each one of these rubs, each one of these spices has salt already in it. Hit it with a little bit of pepper. A lot bit of pepper, actually. I found a new love for having a little bit of kick with my protein, so we'll sprinkle this with a more gracious amount of pepper than what we normally would. Am I wearing one sock? No, I'm wearing no socks. I'm actually going to put some socks on because I feel very uncomfortable walking around the house with no socks on. I'm a sock type of guy. Even when I make love, I wear socks. Socks are good for traction. Never let them lie to you. If a man does not wear socks, if he's with you and you are doing the nasty, he is weird. You got to really love somebody to not wear socks when you're making love. Light coat, salt, low pepper, bro, dumb handfuls of seasoning. But again, I'm going to rub it in, so I expect it to spread out. Again, I'm a pepper lover, so this will have a nice peppery kick to it because that's just what I like personally. You can kind of, do it how you feel fit, and that can be on you. And lastly, we'll do just a shake of some honey garlic rub. Just a shake. We'll lightly graze her right down the middle. I'm just going to spread her out. This should give us a nice color, taste, and feel. Oh, shit. Excuse me with that. So when rubbing, I tend to just kind of push in first before actually, I don't just necessarily rub. Layer that shit in. No, don't need meat tenderizer. With the way I do it, we don't need tenderizer. So we'll get all these in on this first side and we'll go back to the other side and we'll do the same thing over there. So this is my idea of rubbing the meat in. I don't just go wash me down style, wax on, wax off. I just kind of press it down in, do a little spreading as I'm pressing. And on areas where I didn't get enough coating of seasoning, I'll just kind of bring some from another area. Because as my hands are touching it, it's picking up a little bit of moisture that's in the meat and it's carrying over. So it's a good way to kind of spread it out, get all the areas of it a little bit of love, get it layered real good, get it ready to go. Fantastic color, looking good. I'm the Martha Stewart of Mississippi. Boy, I'm some kind of freak. You goddamn right I am. Prepare for parental control. I'm rubbing my meat right now, ladies and gentlemen. Please forgive me. Hope this does not gross you out. But we're getting it in. I need a little bit more over here on this fat cap. So we'll hit it with a little bit more apple rub over on this side. So we want that to render down, right down into the meat. See that? Age restriction coming in. Coming in hot! So we'll get that in there. We'll just leave that on there by itself. See that? So that's going to be a good, solid burgundy color once it starts to render down. So, first side's done. Like the way it's looking, right? Yeah, good. Everybody think we're okay? Good. You guys hanging in there? Does it look mouth-watering? Now, what chips are we using again? Because I've already fucking forgot. Snapshot, what's going on, man? How you doing? We're not getting dirty, man. We're just talking about cooking. Cooking is love. Food is love. Food is life. That's my thing. That's what I'm saying in a nutshell. So, we'll go ahead. We'll get this flipped over and start on the other side. This is the magic side. You have the membrane pulled back. Hold on one second. All right, got the membrane pulled back on this side. Sorry. So we've got pretty much a great space for the seasoning to take. We'll go ahead and get that off. Rinse. Got my dry towel right here. Excuse my process. just don't like seasoning on my I don't like rub on my hands when I'm doing my other seasoning. So hit it with a little paprika. Layer 1. So this is like a 6-layer rub in my design. So this is going to give me a nice smoky flavor, nice red color. A lot of these other rubs do contain paprika. David Everett, what's going on, man? JD and Apple. Okay, that's right. That's what we're doing today. We'll hit it with a little garlic salt early on this one because we want that salt to take on that membrane. So we'll hit it with a little salt right here. A little bit of salt. Then we'll get the Johnny T's all-purpose. Love it down with the rest of that. Heavy amounts. Does no MSG in the Johnny T's seasoning. It's a very good all-purpose seasoning. That's the last of that. So I'll be going back down to Fair Street to grab me some more. Brother, I'm doing the damn thing. Appreciate it, Snapshot, man. I'm trying. You wrap your ribs with foil the last hour. Dave, today will be a butcher paper day. Breaking out the butcher paper. And we will wrap the last 2 hours. We've got Tenderlicious pink butcher paper. We'll be using this 18 inches by 175 feet. So I've got quite a roll here. That should last me all summer. So we're going to get... Oh, man. My man, I was testing you. You were testing me. Did I pass? Did I pass is my question. So we'll set that back there because that's going to be the last step. Tenderlicious. Tenderlicious. Awesome. Glad I passed the test. So we got that. Forgot where I was. Applewood, smoke. Another thing you got to always remember what we did to that flap. We got that flap there. Get these edges. You want to get the edges up. We use the Texas cheat over here in Louisiana too. What's the Texas cheat? I like Grill Mates seasonings. They are very good. I do have to go to Grills of Mississippi and re-up on some of my rib candy and other seasonings because they are phenomenal. I did enjoy those when I did have them. I used them all. We'll pull this back. We'll get up under there with a little bit of salt and everything else. We don't want that just naked out there like that. This is very hard to do with the fucking phone in your hand. Thank paint. Wait, have you ever used cherry wood chips before? I've never had anything smoked with cherry. Johnny, yes, I have cherry, but the chat chose apple and Jack Daniels today. So today for the test, we'll be doing apple and Jack Daniels. So we'll do that. We do paper, butcher paper. Boom, as you can see. Use some Ajax. Ajax, what? What the hell are you talking about, Bear City? What am I using Ajax for? And we'll hit it with the pepper. Gracious amount of pepper because we love pepper. I do, rather. Will you be streaming all day? Billabong, yeah, this will be in phases, man. You guys are along for the ride, and I appreciate you guys for riding with me. You guys gave Beau a lot of input on last night's stream, man, and I appreciate that. So, he was saying that I should continue, doing what I was going to do today. And I'm glad to have you guys here while I do this, man. This is very much fun. Watch the Meat with Ajax. It has a great flavor. Now, a lie, Ron Isley. I'm not putting any Ajax on my meat. You are crazy, sir. You can have your poison however you want, but I will not be putting Ajax on my meat. I had to pick up on that. See, you guys are watching my kitchen. This is interesting. Again, I've never been this type of way with the stream. This is real interesting. I've normally just been, I got you. I know it was a joke, man. Normally just been a gamer streamer, and that's more sitting behind the desk and having a conversation. So this is real cool to be able to try and do this while talking to you guys. I think that's enough goddamn pepper, actually. And I think I just killed it. We're going to see the meat on the plate, start to finish. It was very funny, Ron Isley, actually. And lastly, we'll hit it with a little honey garlic rub. And we'll start to rub it in. Check out that Ajax. And we should be good. Again, my rub is different from everybody's rub. Rubs are different. The process of actually rubbing down the meat is different. This is what I like to do. You can do it however you want. There's no one true way to rub your meat. You rub your meat how you want to rub it. Nobody loves it but you. Jimmy Francis Jr., welcome to the stream, man. Thanks for tuning in. So the backside, I'm normally pretty gracious with the seasonings because that's just traditionally how I like to do it. No scientific method behind that. Get all the grooves, get all the sections. Now you start to flip over, as you can see. Boom, you got your front side, you got your back side. Rub my meat before rubbing my feet. Got that right. Always wear socks. Socks and spoons, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we believe in here in Just the XLT family. Socks and spoons. Don't get it fucked up. How long will you let it sweat before the smoker? 15, 30 minutes or straight in the smoker. It'll actually probably be 15. It'll probably be about 45 minutes actually. To just sit and let it just kind of take and soak in. So this will just kind of remain here while I get ready to get the smoker ready. I'm not sure if I can take you guys outside. I am doing this from my phone, but doing this one-handed has been a challenge. So this is going to be kind of weird. I usually use my right hand. Just nice born eraser. Very nice. As you can see, moisture starting to pull through. Starting to soak in those rubs, those seasonings. This is what we want. We do not want to ever put a dry rib in the smoker. That's just my iota. A lot of the big dogs do it how they want to do it. I'm a little dog right now, and this is just how I feel like it's been how I've gotten the best product out of what I've been doing in my process. So this back here is going to just kind of hold. It's going to be real good once it renders in and starts to get a good smoke on it. And we'll see how it turns out. A born eraser, if you use your left hand, it's called a stranger. Boom, 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 ching. So as you can see, looking at the meat, we're looking pretty good today. Nice, gracious amount of seasoning. We'll let it sit here and take and kind of sweat through for a little bit, and we'll start to get our smoker. We'll get our chips lined up. We'll get everything going. I'll put on some goddamn socks because I'm feeling uncomfortable. And we'll keep the party going. I'll keep you guys hanging out with me. How's that sound? Oh, I'm missing comments like a mug. Okay. I have used both hands due to the size of my feet. I don't know what that means, Jimmy. This is way better than Beau's. I'm not. Hey, man. I'm just a guy out here trying to do something cool, man. Joe, I appreciate it. All my socks on also. That's fine. Meat rubbing technique. Well, thank you, Joe. Hey, everybody rubs their meat differently. That's my technique. We are gracious. We all gracious with the backside. Oh man, you guys are awesome in the comments, man. Thank you guys so much. Is there every reason to beat your meat? It's called tenderization, but yes and no, bro. You are actually a great host. I know you have your own channel, but you should definitely consider vlogging. Snapshot, I appreciate it, man. I have considered it. I've been very nervous about it. Again, I've just kind of traditionally been doing game streaming, and it's still kind of like vlogging, but it's just video games. And not everybody's real big on that. I'm very big into esports and things of that nature because I'm in the tech field, and I'm hopefully one day going to own a team. So that's my way of staying hip to the industry and doing the research. Lonnie, what's going on, man? How you doing? Thank you, man. I'm glad to be helping Beau out. I'm trying to catch up, guys. You guys are typing a bunch of comments. Damn, how long that's got to cook? Joe, this is going to do probably 2 hours if we can keep the temperature down low enough, and then we'll do a wrap after about 2 hours, and then we'll wrap brown sugar butter, and then we'll let it go. Should I do 2 racks or 1, guys? What do you think? Because I got another rack in the fridge. Now I was thinking about doing 2, but I just didn't want to overdo it because this is just a test, and I just didn't want to kind of go very hard. Wait, vodka in the Kool-Aid? No, there's no vodka in the Kool-Aid, sir, but there is vodka in the house. Please excuse my clothes and my socks. We got a little bit of Ciroc apple left over. And yeah, that's pretty much it. When she hits you with the double hand twist. Hey, Ricey Dicey, that is fucking hilarious. 2 racks today, man? I don't know, man. I have to break that one out and trim it down and everything else. And you guys have been riding with me for a long time today, man. I think this is a terse rack. If it goes good, who knows? Maybe we'll run one tomorrow. I'll just keep it in the fridge at the fridge temp. That way, I don't have to actually defrost it. Yeah, he is born a racer, and I can identify with that, man. I mean, everybody has a little bit of a strife in their life, man. It just gets kind of hard and difficult sometimes, and sometimes it's hard to see clear. So, sometimes it takes a friend or an associate or even, a chat like this to kind of help people pull through things. It's real. All right, that's basically all I can say. The Gawk Extraction 3, the Gawk Suckatron 3000. That is hilarious. Oh, you guys want 2 racks, man. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. 2 racks. Fuck it. Let's do it. 2 racks it is. We'll set this over to the side. Let it sit there. Let's break out the second rack. Let's do it. You talk me into it. And I'm putting on some damn socks. I'll sit that there. Kablam. Second rack. Too late, Joe Boo. Talk me into it. We're going 2 racks today. Fuck it. We're going full retard. All right, I'm feeling great right now because I have on goddamn socks, and it feels amazing. Hold on, let's see. 1, don't waste. It's stream Better than Food Network on some crabs. Hey, Halo, appreciate it, man. All right, let's vote. 1 rack or 2. If I cut this package open, it's gonna be 2, guys. The second rack could be your instant microwave ribs for next week. I was thinking that too, Bear City. I was thinking that too. How much were they? They're about $12 a rack. This one was $9.72, so it's got a more fat than the usual. So we have to trim the shit out of that one. So we'll see. The second rack could be your next one. Got that one. What kind of ribs is the second one? They're all pork ribs right now. Next thing, you know they're gonna have you doing backflips. No, you will not catch this frame doing any type of backflips for any type of money. Teo Disco, I refuse. James, what's going on, man? How you doing? Y'all got a little butcher in Jackson? No, we don't. Rack City, keep it 1, keep it 1, keep it 1. All right, all right, all right, all right. We will save this rack for another day. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. You got me excited, man. We're gonna go 2 racks in on this. Put it back. Put it back. This stream is brought to you by G0 because I have to drink this shit because it's 0 calories. I'm trying to get my A1C down. Boom. All right, let's see. What state has the best pulled pork? I want to. Yeah, man, I'm fighting fight, Michael. I'm fighting the fight, man. Been doing good today. Woke up at a 125, so that's good. Anything below 130 is great. So we're all right. A1C is a blood sugar level. Guys, I'm a fan of knowing your levels. Always be aware of your health and your numbers. It'll save you a lot of time and a lot of doctor's visits. So we'll see. Yes, it's blood sugar. So I've been working on getting mine down. So I've been having to drop a lot of weight and change my diet up a whole bunch to get it down. So I'm pushing for a goal weight wise of about 275 and just get my A1C down to normal levels. So right now I've been on a good train. I'm taking 1 pill and it's just been doing what it does. So it works. Best pork, I'll say Carolina. Carolina vendor base is pretty much, it's the one for me. So we're gonna let this sit, start to sweat a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and get the fire going. Turn this around so you guys don't see my laundry. All right, I'm gonna do it that way. Can't wait to see the meat through the glass. You goddamn right. I can't wait either. Yeah, James, it's very important for people to keep up with their numbers. I urge people to do that all the time. Because I was in denial for the longest, thinking, hey, I'm fine, I'm okay, I don't feel bad. But as I started to feel bad, I started to realize, hey, something's wrong. I'd rather go out knowing that I was trying to defend myself than go out not doing right. Everybody say hello to Rowdy. Rowdy's out. Hey, Rowdy, how are you? What's up, Rowdy? No, I was letting Rowdy out. She's got to go pee, so this is her thing. Touch door. Touch door. Touch door. I'm not gonna touch door? Touch door. Okay, I gotta let Rowdy out, so hold on, give me 1 second. Round. I will get her collar almost killed me multiple times, low 30 and below times. Yeah, this is my Bruce Wayne. This is Rowdy. It's my Jack Russell Terrier. She's pretty excited. Yeah, it is. She's pretty fucking amazing. Pretty exciting. Love her to death. All right, come on. Let me get your thing on. Hold on. Come here. Come here. Stop. Don't move. Ah, damn it. All right. All right. All right, we'll let her out so she can do her business. So she can bark at people like she's gonna do some shit. Excuse me. There we go. See her do her thing. That's my stallion. That is Big Boy, aka Bam Bam. 2007 Chevy Suburban LTZ. Nothing amazing right now going on with it, but I will be putting a Tesla Android radio in it that will take up my entire front dash. So look forward to that video. It'll be scheduled content. Dog's pooping, so she really did have to go. So this is awesome. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, man. Welcome to Mississippi. This is awesome. Yeah, James. This is Project. See, it's black, man. I want it bad black, but you can see I had some. You can probably see some of the scratches I got, man. It's just bad scratch work from an incident I had, man. Scratch after scratch after scratch. A brand new painted door that they fucking left fucking shit on. They did a bad job with that. So, you know, it's a project. She's a big girl. He's a big boy. He's a big boy, man. Yeah, it's very hot out today, man. Very hot. Are you done? Hurry up. Shit. Do you have a lot of chemtrailing going on in your neighborhood, Skies? Born and raised or not today. As a kid, I used to see that shit, and I was just thinking it was nothing. But I'm not a stone cold conspiracy theorist. But yeah, I've kind of, you know, had my times where I watched that type of shit going on. I thought it was weird. Thanks, Eddie, for welcoming us to Cooking with Just Yay, man. Welcome to Cooking with JUSSAXLT. It's the cooking show. And you guys seem to really like it, so I'm glad to actually be the one to help put it on and do this. All right, let me take care of Ryder real quick. Excuse my stuff. All right. Deactivation bad on those engines. What is that? Talk to me about that. Oh shit. What is that, Michael? What do you mean? If y'all ever in KC and y'all have wanting to go to Oklahoma Joe's on the spot. Halo, most definitely, bro. I would love to do that. Are you making you upset? Put vodka in the Kool-Aid. Micah, I cannot put vodka in the Kool-Aid right now. It is not enough. It's just a corner of vodka. How about I put the vodka and the Kool-Aid mixed together and make a nice drink? How about it? All right, so we'll step outside. What are we doing today? We're doing JD and Apple. Right? JD and Apple. That's what you guys said today. That's what we're doing today. Out of session. JD and Apple. Is that what we said today, guys? Ah, oh shit. Stop it. Okay, go. The displacement on demand, like how it's going. Yeah, mine actually stopped that, and I'm glad it did. It burns a lot of oil, I heard, but that motor eats oil anyway, so I'm fine with that. No, I'm not on Wi-Fi. I am on. You know what? I might actually be on Wi-Fi. So I think it's JD and Apple today. Ryder, get back. Out. Stop it. All right, welcome to Eddie's Outside. This is my patio area of the house. We've got, a couple of basketballs goes back there. We got the new smoker, Smoke Hollow 44241 GW. W stands for window. We did the seasoning last night. Came out great. Got my nice Charbroil grill here that I use, and I've got Old Faithful, who gave me 7.5 great years of her life. She is now retired and making room for Big Bertha over here to come in and play and do some great things. All this cooking and drinking is wrong. Yeah, those Vortex, they're great motors, but they burn the shit out of some oil, man. They burn a lot of oil. So the way we'll do it today, what I figured out last night is that, okay, when running both, and I'll put this right here while I'm talking about it, when running both plans of wood chips, it gets really hot really fast. So today we will do one pan. We'll fill both pans, but we'll run them one at a time so we have constant smoke throughout the time we're cooking. We'll do JD and apple mixed in both pans. We'll probably put a nice sized onion inside of the water tray, and we'll see how that comes out. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna fill the trays. We're gonna get our fire started. We're gonna get our propane together, get our levels together. As you can see, we're not quite ready yet, but we hit this knob and it's gonna go up. Then you have it going live with the smokers. Hey man, thank you. Get a tuner and turn it off. You will see a huge difference. Well, mine stopped working anyway, Michael, because I got to replace some oil pressure sensors. And when any sensor goes out on that fucking motor, it won't do anything it's normally supposed to do. So I'm okay with that. I just want my remote start back. That's the only thing I'm missing. So JD and apple, here we go. Oh, I was supposed to soak some chips. All right, we'll do half and half. I'll soak some chips, and I'll bring those out. And I'll soak some apple because we used a lot of JD last night. Smelling like fresh bacon out here. How about this? We'll do half JD. This is all my JD. All my JD chips are gone. As you can see, they're empty. So we'll put that there for the second. We'll dry Jack Daniels and we'll soak the apple chips and we'll put the apple on top. Sound like a plan? I think that's a great plan. So, let's get the apple. Let's get it open. Excuse me while I get a knife. Please enjoy the views of wood chips. Shit. Maybe not. Be right back. Get back. All right. We're back. Got our apple chips soaking in a little bit of water. We're gonna let those smoke. We're gonna keep these here. Propane's ready. We're not gonna fire it up just yet. We'll go back in probably 10-15 minutes. We're gonna clean up because you want to clean up behind yourself when you're doing things. Watch out, Roddy. Watch out. Watch out. So we'll go back in. We'll get it cleaned up. And we'll do some dishes and we'll continue talking. How about that? Turn this thing around. Do it like this right here. All right. That actually fucking kind of works. Yeah, we'll do that. That actually feels better. Not great, but it feels better. All right. So I got to clean up my mess. Don't like a nasty kitchen. You can't cook in a kitchen that's full of shit. Pug life is in Inwood. I'm not sure what y'all guys talking about. So we'll go ahead and get everything cleaned up. We'll throw another set of clothes in the washer. And dryer. We'll keep our Sunday going. I believe in multitasking. The more you can do with the time, the better off you'll be. And that's basically how I live. Got my apple chips. Just got done. You saw those outside. They're soaking right now. Are you talking about? Yes. We had, as you can see, that's why my A1C was ridiculous. I had a very sweet bad infatuation with sweets. Very bad. Sweets and bad food. So, yeah. You got it bad, man. So, you get things cleaned up here, man. How's everybody's Sunday going? Are you enjoying your Sunday as I am about to enjoy mine? Smoking the premium meats and getting things good to go. Brand new smoker. I'm so excited. Glad you guys are here. You guys are having this, taking this ride with me, and we're making it fun. We're making it very fun and enjoyable. All right, Ajax time. Got them beans seasoned up there too. Hey, no, those are Old Glory green beans. Because if you know anything about vegetables and canned goods, it ain't right unless it's Old Glory. Old Glory is the mug when it comes to nice vegetables. Tastes like mom makes them. Can't go wrong with food. How do I become a mod? We'll probably have a mod application system set up here soon, so we can kind of get a more formal process to figure out to have an answer for people who want to be mods and support the channel and support everything we have going on and be a part of the team. D. Smith Beau is at home doing inventory for his online store. I understand you may not want to watch me, but hey, you have freedom of choice. You can use it with your thumbs. You can hit the back button and you can go out of the stream, and it's totally okay. Nobody will be mad. Nobody will be upset. It won't hurt my feelings at all. So it's okay. Blake, what's going on, man? How you doing today, brother? Have you been tuned in, Blake? We've been getting the ribs ready, man. You guys watched me put together a smoke yesterday. It was real fun. Now we're doing the ribs. We're about to smoke our first test rack of ribs and see how they come out. I let the chat pick the type of wood chips we're going to use. So today's wood chips are apple and Jack Daniels. And brother, it is going to be very tasteful when we get this done. I can't wait. It's an all-day affair. It'll be a long smoking process. Should go over great. Should be good. We're trying some new techniques, a few new seasonings. Most of all, we're back in the game. We're back smoking, getting ready for a competition. Hopefully take on an amateur competition and do great. Do you guys have farmers markets? Yes, we do. We do have farmers markets here. What does my tattoo say? Bear seated is very personal. I appreciate that you stay out of my business. It'll say something different because I'm getting it done over. It doesn't say a woman's name, that's for sure. Tat says Kool-Aid King. You goddamn right, Michael. That's exactly what it says. Yeah, Beau was doing inventory, man. So he told me that, hey, if I wanted to, people were requesting me to come back in and finish doing what I was doing with my cooking sessions. And you know, I'm glad to be able to do this. It's actually fun, man. I appreciate all the support you guys give Beau, and I'm most definitely enamored by the support you're giving me, because this isn't my channel. I'm just a guy in the background who's helping Beau get his analytics together and get things going on. Thank you, Dwight. I appreciate that, man. Thanks a lot. Trying to have a little bit of personality, a little bit of pizzazz for this type of thing. Watch a lot of TV and a lot of Food Network shows, so I understand, hey, you got to talk, you got to engage, you got to give the people what they want, you got to have some personality and a bang to your presentation. You like that? You like that? I love that. So right now I'm just cleaning my kitchen up because it's pretty shameful how I have this. I've got company here. I want you guys to see it like this. I don't mind you seeing my Kool-Aid picture collection, but you know, hey, I want my kitchen to be all over the place. So I got to clean up so I can show you guys around, and you know, it looks okay. You know? You know? Clouds of 420. Hey man, again, I've been doing content creation for years. Not necessarily directly streaming in this manner, but it's been fun to actually do it. And to be able to get these compliments from you guys, it means a lot to me. It's kind of like I studied the craft and now I'm stepping out here and doing something and people are very receptive of it. So again, I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you very much. Because you don't have to leave those compliments. Half of you never even knew who I was. You just knew what my name was and kind of what I did. And we had a good heart-to-heart last night talking about jobs and technology and things. So I kind of feel like I know some of you guys, and it's cool. And James and Paint Gun are most definitely my brothers, because they will have the job of all jobs, which is painting that big black son bitch out. Oh shit, no, wait. which is painting that big black sumbitch out there. Can you see that? Yeah. So James and Paint Gun and I are going to be very good friends here soon. Very good friends. Drek Gonzo. I'm not sure if I'm saying that correctly. What's going on, man? How you doing? Welcome to Cooking with Just XLT. It's the smoking show. Smash that like button. Support the Just XLT family, man. Let's get 35. Give me 35 likes real quick. Hit it up. Thumbs 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 it up. I know you guys are watching. The least you can do is give me a thumbs. 32. Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's do it. We got the chips soaking. Take a Gatorade break real quick. 0 calories. Potassium is good for you, but 0 carbs. Well, 1 gram. So that's the magic number we have to keep. 1. I'll be drinking a shitload of water after this. Please believe it. Ribs are looking good. Andrew, what's going on, man? How you doing today? Ribs are looking good. Got some dishes in there, so looking good right now. So we will get ready to get the fire started here. Probably about 10-15 more minutes. Right, get out the kitchen. Get out the kitchen. And we'll get that going. So give me a second while I throw some clothes in the dryer and throw some more in the washer. D-Reg. Okay, cool. But all love. Watching all love from Fallbrook, California. Hey, man, appreciate it, bro. Thank you for checking out the stream, man. I appreciate it. Give me a second while I throw some clothes in the dryer and throw another load in the washer because it is Sunday. Got to clean and get ready for the week. So we got to wash, fluff, fold, do all the shit in the house. Multitask, multitask, multitask. This is what I do. This is my life. Never stop moving. Never give up. Get the shit done while you have time because the finals game 2 comes on tonight. I'm not doing shit when it comes on. Not a thing. Clean them socks. You goddamn right, Micah. Clean socks is what we believe in, sir. Give me a second. Yeah. All right, dryer's going. What you guys talking about here? Nothing? All right, be right back. Guys still with me? Hey, what's going on? I always leave a like, comment, man. Straight support. Put another load of clothes in the washer, so please give me a second. Bear with me while I get my organizing together. And I get my real life on. No, don't do that. Y'all still up? What y'all doing? Huh. All right. Get my load going. Woke up this morning, got yourself a gun. Got yourself, hey, got yourself a gun. Got myself a gun. Oh, got myself a gun. All right. I don't know what's too heavy this. Colors, let's do it. All right, we're back. Thank you guys for being patient while I did some domestic things. Only thing I'm smoking today is this fire. I heard that, Joe. So not to get too deep, but this whole lifestyle things, what made you make the jump? I'm not sure if you're talking about me or Beau. I'm not sure what made Beau make the jump. I'm just a guy who's in the background trying to help get stuff organized and help be a little bit more productive, see if you can get, build a team, hopefully make it work and build a small company out of it. I've always been into streaming. I'm very good at talking to people. I've been that way my entire life. So to do this at a time like this is kind of cool because I didn't know people were going to be so receptive to me doing what I was doing. I've always been a background guy. It's just been my thing. I have some personal things that I'm not very confident about, like the little black dots in my face. So I tend to kind of shy away from the cameras a lot because, it's just a personal thing. But hey, this gives me a little bit more confidence knowing that, hey, you guys think it's pretty cool and you think what I do is, kind of cool and, you welcome it. So I'm appreciative of that. So thank you. Thank you guys. Excuse me while I wash dishes and try to pay attention. Wash the small batch of dishes real quick. After that, we'll fire up the smoker, get it up to temp. And then we'll, once we get her up to temp, thank you, Dwight, I appreciate it, man. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Once we get it up to temp, we'll go ahead and slap this rack in. It is, what time is it? I've been on here hours, 1:30. Damn, not going to be done about 7 o'clock. Planning to be done by 6. Not sure what time the game comes on, but hey, we'll make the best of it today. Thank you guys for chilling with me. Yes, seasoned the grill last night, 3 hours. We got it sprayed down, nice amount of oil. So Ricey Dicey, she is seasoned and ready to go. Big Bertha is ready. I am calling her Big Bertha for the record. I like naming my utensils, my vehicles, and things like that. So my truck is Bam Bam, he's a boy. My smoker is Bertha, she's a girl, and so on and so forth. Today we're smoking a test rack of ribs, just a small test rack of pork ribs. That's it. I'll show you here once I can get these dishes done and dry my hands off. I'll show you the rack that we've prepared. We'll get it together. We've gotten all together, and we'll get it outside and get it ready to go. Hope my dryer isn't too loud, man. I'm drying some clothes back here. Again, 33, 44 likes. Hey, man, thank you guys so much for the likes. Wow, you guys are really knocking it out the park today, man. I had no idea you guys were really rocking and rolling with me like that. Thanks, man. It means a lot. I often say that. You hear me say that a lot, but it's true. I understand who I am and what type of person I am. So, and in doing this, again, you never know how people may feel about your presence in certain things. And again, this isn't my channel. It's Beau's channel. But Beau gave me an opportunity, told me to kind of do what I wanted to do and help the channel. And I appreciate that opportunity. You out, Halo, man? Have a good one, brother. Tune back in later on. All right, dishes are done. Our prep area is clean. Today the chat shows apple and Jack Daniels. So we have dry Jack Daniels chips and we have some apple chips soaking in water right now. We'll top the Jack Daniels chips off with a batch of apple chips and we'll get her started. I have 2 wood trays. We'll start up 1 wood tray at a time because running both wood trays kind of gets the tip a lot, gets way above 300, and we don't want to be anywhere close to that tip right now. I'm trying to learn this new smoker, learn how the temperature control works out a lot better, so whereas we can know what we're going into, how hot we need to get it, how cool we need to keep it to get the type of smoke we want to get. No, it is not an electric smoker. We do not do electric anything here. Everything is manual. The only thing we do electric is the Instapot, which is the pressure cooker, and the New Wave oven, and we have those utensils. Can't go wrong with fruit wood. Goddamn right. And I think I'm gonna throw an onion in the water pan, and I think that's gonna be pretty good magic. I think it is. So let's get back to it. Sink, clean dishes. It's a lot better to look at. We've got our rack right here. Rack's looking good. Starts very good. Everything's tasting. I mean, everything's kind of coming through. Nice color. Looks very good. So we'll get some water in our water pan. We'll get our propane going, and we will start this process. We'll take the Kool-Aid pitcher. The other Kool-Aid pitcher will fill it with water. Brought to you by Ajax. We're gonna almost top off the water tray. What I did find out is this thing kind of really runs through water when it gets really warm. Fruit of the Loom Hanes. I would be a Hanes person, sir. So we'll do that. Let's see if we got an onion in the fridge. Socks. Keep the A1C low. Let's see. I won't show you my fridge because it's really unorganized. I don't see an onion, so we will take some garlic. Seems like that bag of wood is always dry. Yeah, I guess. So, take some garlic, take some water, get our water pan going, get it heated up and get it ready to go. Walk with me, please. Please excuse my laundry. I'll go the other way so you can't see it. Hey, Rowdy, what's going on? What's up? Come on. Come on. You wanna open the door for me? No, don't do that. Watch out. Move back. Stop it. My dog is crazy. Smoke Hollow, model number 241G. W stands for window. You can get the model without the W on it. It has no window, full black face. We have our wood chips, 2 trays, Jack Daniels. Chuck, what's going on, man? Yeah, man, we got the new one, baby. So we got our wood. Huh? Home Depot, brother. Home Depot, man. Turned out to be pretty fucking good, man. It's nice size. I seasoned it last night. Got it going real good, and gonna put a test rack on today, man, to see how we can get the get the temperature right and get everything going.
You gotta put it to work.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
She nice though, man.
Yeah, very.
No more bending down, busting my goddamn back, getting these ribs out and stuff.
Oh man.
Yeah, she nice size, man. Nice size.
Oh, God, that's a lot.
Nice big. Oh yeah.
That's one cook and it's over with.
Oh.
Hey, that's it. Drop it and it's over with.
Just drop it and that's it. So we gonna throw a test rack on today and see how good it does. Got a couple people I'm live streaming with. They checking it out.
Oh yeah, man.
It's gonna be all right, man. It's got 2 burners on it. So what I learned last night, running both burners, it gets past 300 real quick. So yeah. How you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
Don't want to be past 300. So I'm gonna run them one at a time. I've got some Jack Daniels wood chips and some cherry wood chips.
Right.
Got some wet on top of the dry. So we're gonna run that. But we're gonna run them one burner at a time. That should keep me at 225 to 35.
That's what you want it. That's what you want it.
So I'm gonna take them 225.
You can hang them ribs if you want to.
Sausage rack for my sausage. So I'm gonna hang some pork sausage in there. I can actually turn this over and stick the ribs between here.
Oh man, that's what's up. That's what's up. Right
So
there.
yeah, today actually is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take probably 1 or 2 racks out in order to be able to do that. And just boom, break it out. Do it like that.
Oh man, the rib will be standing up getting smoked good.
They are going to be great. I'm gonna stand it up, and after about 2 hours, I'm gonna break it out I got some butcher paper. So one of the new techniques I learned, take some butcher paper, brown sugar, butter, wrap it up real good, stick back in here, get it down about 225, 215, about another 3 hours. Fucking mate. Come by, man. Come check it out, man. It's a test rack, so I'm not sure how it's gonna come out just yet.
Hey.
But I want you to come by and check it out, man.
Hey, no problem.
So, hey,
No
at the end of the
problem.
day, by the time the game come on, it'll be right time. I'm gonna take my time with it. It's gonna cook all day. So, this is the plan.
Hey, that's what's up, bro.
Nice water tray, man. It's a great investment. I'm glad I made it.
Oh yeah. Man, that's life though.
It ain't the ultimate one I wanted, but it's goddamn good enough.
Shit.
We will make it work. The other one I wanted is $4,000. That's not happening. Get back. Yeah, get back. So, about to get it started.
Yeah, man, $4,000.
It's competition grade though.
Right.
It's nice. That's real steel.
You ready for the Memphis cookout on that?
Yeah. I'm gonna try and hit a couple of amateur cookouts. Competition, man. I want to try something. I want to get out there and try it for you and see how it works out, man. And see exactly what it goes. Got me a new propane thing. Got me a gauge reader so I can know how much I got.
Oh yeah, you
Ready to go. I'm ready to go. So that's the name of the game, man. We're gonna get it going. Get the fire going, get the smoke going, and
oh man,
we gonna see how it works out today.
That's what's up right there.
We gonna see how it works out today.
That's what's up right there.
How's yours been working out, man?
Man, I ain't been on that thing, man, in months.
Really?
Since I got it.
Oh, come on, man.
When I perfected it, I just stopped.
Yeah, you just. It's like, well, we got this figured out to a science.
Yeah, it is a science.
It is, man. It is a science. Low and slow. That's the name of the game. Low and slow.
Yep. You can't have it up too high.
You can't.
And then mine, I had to figure out the timer part because it'll cut itself off.
Yeah.
And the meter just be sitting there not cooking at all.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
See, that's what I didn't, and I was looking at an electric, but I was like, I just don't want to have to relearn because it's different.
Right.
It's a lot of tech. It's not bad, but it's like if you've been doing it this way for a long time, it's kind of like, I kind of have to relearn it.
Right.
And look at the timers and these meat probes and all this other shit, and it's just like, I don't necessarily want to do that.
Right.
So.
Yeah, I had to sit back, read the book, try it again, do it, try it again, and I done messed up so much meat.
Really?
Because I didn't know what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm used to the
Growing
old
pains.
smokers. Yeah, I'm used to the old smokers, man.
Growing pains.
Yeah. It's pretty cool, though. For what I got going on.
Yeah, that brand is actually a good brand. Pit Boss is a decent brand. They make an actual pellet one that's actually not badly priced. It's almost the same size as this one. It's not as tall, but it's kind of almost as wide. I got this one because of the height, and I just got tired of bending over so much.
Right.
When getting meat in and out of my older smoker.
I like that sausage rack.
Hey, man, I can't wait to. I actually am planning on getting a grinder and actually making my own sausage at some point.
Right.
That way I can actually do it, case it, and actually hang it like that. Because a lot of the sausage that we buy out of the stores, unless we get it from a meat market, it's not going to have that actual holding link on there. Country Pleasing. Yep. Oh, yeah, Country Pleasing does still have that on there.
Yeah.
So that's right. All right.
You go to the plant?
Yeah. That's what, down in McGee, isn't it?
Yep.
Yep.
They got there's one down 55, and there's one down 49. 49 might be a little close.
Yeah, I think it would be. Keeping trays in here.
I looked over and I saw this thing.
Hey, it's a monster. It was a nice little task putting it together. It took me about 2 hours.
I bet it did.
It took me about 2 solid hours. But once I got it going, put a nice coat. I put actually some extra gasket seal around the inside, like right here.
Yeah.
To make sure there's nothing coming out of there. There's an extra. Yeah, I'm most definitely planning on doing that. I don't want it doing anything crazy, rusting out or none of that. So I think the cover's like $50. So
Right.
that's not bad.
I had to buy the cover for mine.
Did you?
Yeah, I got it. It's covered up over there.
And it actually takes good care of it?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So
Yeah,
it's not going to be a bad investment.
If you get in it rain, it clean off of it.
Oh, hell yeah. That's great. Well, shit, man. I'm about to get back to this house, get this meat ready. See you later on.
All right, bro.
All right, man. Appreciate it.
All right, no
All right. What's up, Rowdy? What's up? What's going on? Hey guys, sorry. Excuse me. All right. My neighbor came by. He saw my new smoker. Miles, thank you for your dedication. I have not been able to see anything. I've been talking to my neighbor. He came by to talk to me about it. I mean, Beau is serious because he has to be. He has a lot going on, man. But he has a great warm personality, man, when he's relaxed. So it's all good. Rowdy Bruce Wayne play date? Who knows? Maybe so. May possibly happen. Got traction? You goddamn traction control. Socks. Your man doesn't love you if he doesn't wear socks. Sockless man is a reckless man. I always remember that. All right, so we got the smoker going. We've got one pan of wood chips going. You got Rowdy going. We're gonna get up to temp. Once it gets up to temp, we're gonna slap the ribs in. Stop, Rowdy. We're gonna slap the ribs in. We're gonna be good to go. So right now we're gonna watch our temperature. It's gonna rise. We're gonna start to get a little bit of smoke. And stop it, move, stop it. Gonna get a little bit of smoke, and we're gonna see how she goes. Let's go ahead and open. No, let's keep this closed for the moment. We want to start to get a nice smoke, so we got our vents closed on the side. It smells very good. I wish you could smell what I'm smelling. The Jack Daniels and apple smells very great. We've got the water tray at the bottom. Got a little bit of garlic in there. It's very good. We're working our way up. Steamy 150 right now. Time for some beers? You goddamn right it is. But I don't have any today. Time for some ciders. What's up, Rowdy? What's up? 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 Huh? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Whew. All right. And keep it going. Ow, stop it, Rowdy. Stop it! Washing clothes, playing with my dog. There's a lot going on for me today, man. Please excuse my home. Stop it. And yeah, that's pretty much how it's going. Thank you guys for tuning in, man. It has been fun today. Once we get the rack in, I will let you guys go. I'll probably bring you guys back around the time we take the rack back out. I'll show you the color on it, show you what it looks like. We'll show you the wrapping process and how it's going, and we'll have you guys here for that entire process. We'll come back a third time tonight. We'll show you the finished product. We'll show you the breakdown. We'll show you smoke rings. We'll show you the flavor. It is going to be an amazing time to watch someone smoke protein today. So get ready. Stay tuned. It's going down. It's going down.
There are rituals.
There are rituals. Boom. Yes, Rowdy's very hungry. She wants meat, and I can't give her any. But she does have her dog food. She's not chasing her tail. Come here. Come here. All right. Everybody say what's up to Rowdy. Say what's up. What's up? Say what's up. No, don't kiss me. I don't want kisses. Say what's up. Say what's up. Look at the camera. Say what's up. Say what's up. Say what's up. Say what's up. Stop biting my fingers. Say what's up. Say what's up. Say what's up. Wasabi. Wasabi. Ow. Stop it. Oh no, I've lost my connection. Help. 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 All right. What's up? Say what's up. Say what's up. Say what's up. Uh-oh. Say what's up. Say what's up. This is Rowdy, everybody. This is my amazing Jack Russell Terrier. Very energetic. Crazy as hell. Likes to be obnoxious at times. Hate for me to walk outside by myself. This is her. Everybody still here? I'm not sure what's happening. All right, now it looks like we're back online. Not sure what the hell happened there. It's pretty crazy. All right, we'll go ahead and end right there. Let's put her down. We'll be back later on. Show you guys the rest of the process. Thank you guys for tuning in. It's Just a Smoke, Just a Cookout with your boy Eddie. Have a good one.